Oh, that's actually pretty good. I can do Pit Snake into that. Not bad. And we turned a pretty negative moment into a positive one. Is that a problem? I don't have lethal, but I don't know if I should play the horror. How close am I to lethal? That. I'm 4 off if I use Shiv. So basically I have to get Savage Roar, which is not very likely, so I'm just gonna do this. I have seen the new warrior weapon. I post all the cards on my Twitter. The only time I don't is when I'm sleeping or doing some shit outside.
What to do?
No. What? Okay. Oh. It's amazing.
Another night on the track.
Well played.
Yashiraj, Varian, Control Warrior. So you play Varian, dig up Yashiraj and 2 other giant minions, and Yashiraj picks up a 4th one. What is screwing around later? It's the first time I'm watching the stream. Dude, this is one of those Hearthstone gone sexual streams. Yep. Now we're just gonna play some Tavern Brawl and do some dumbass shit.
Valera versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine!
Watch your back.
Okay. What will the Medivh cards say to the hero Medivh? Dude, they're Medivhs from different times. It's not even close to the same thing, okay, bro? Haven't you seen the flowing hair of One Night in Karazhan compared to the shrivel hair and head?
Wanna blow something up?
No! Oh, there it was!
Here we go.
That's a really good draw. Oh man, like if I don't do this, I'm so much damage. 6 times 4 is 24, but it's gonna take me until turn 9 to do it all.
So
I'm
many
not gonna get the
options.
opportunity. Oh god.
Here we go.
If I burgle and don't get anything good, I'm not gonna make it to turn 9. So I can't do that.
Here we go.
Burgle kinda has to be like the last thing I play. Or like the most desperate thing I play. One of those.
Here we go.
Yeah, he's still at really high HP, so I just went for the 1 damage, and I'm gonna try to do the value weapon.
This guy's tough.
Here we go.
Alright, I'm gonna get really low, but if I can out-tempo my opponent for just 1 turn, I should have it. Looks like it's not happening.
Hey, lights out.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. Here we go.
That's too bad. I would have had lethal next turn if the charger went through. Oh, really?
Funnel cakes! Get your funnel cakes here!
Your magic shall not save you.
Yeah, just max tempo. Go for it. Silence, but still a beast. Yeah. What? No. Oh, that's ridiculous.
Why do you call? You're not that shy. It's clobbering time.
Oh god.
Why do you call? My eyes are open.
Here we go.
A little cut. Victory for Silver.
No. 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 Okay. Oh, crap.
What you want?
Oh, crap.
So many options.
A little cut.
Here we go.
This guy's tough.
Too soon.
God, this swarmer's costing me.
You call that a weapon?
Oh god, that's bad. That's really bad. Okay. Okay. Ah.
Here we go. It's not a valid target.
So close! Yeah, he had a shitload of taunts and heals and board clears and answers. And, that sucks. I really thought I had it. Should have played Arena. The bomber at the start of the game won the game. I'll say that. I had such perfect turns if it didn't kill the 2-1.
Valera versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
Watch
Okay.
back.
kind of want to give up on the Stormer right now.
Reporting for duty.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
You're not that sharp.
Yeah, I think if he had an answer, he'd kill the 2/3 first. So this will most likely give me a good Raptor play. Get down will kill the 2/3, so I can't do that.
Hey, I can see my house from here.
A little cut.
Get down!
I was kind of hoping there'd be Avenge. It was bad positioning.
Reporting for duty.
He's gonna go super greed mode. Super greed mode, dude. I don't know. I'll follow suit, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Do this.
Here we go.
He has to trade it for the 2/2, which puts 4 attack on my board. It's pretty good. Didn't see that coming.
Reporting for duty.
Looks pretty shitty. I'll save my weapon charge, it's more tempo this way.
Let me think.
Truth is my shield.
Who am I?
Here we go.
And then next turn I could do Swarm or Tiger. And activate part 2.
I've got the beast in my sack.
That's so fucking ridiculous, dude. Buff 6/6 to a 7/7 gets BGH'd in 2016. Okay.
Let me think.
Well played.
Nice python you have there. Yeah, dude. Shit grows up. Lots more slithering.
Truth is my shield.
Dude, another one?
Well met.
Yeah, dude, feed that snake.
Move quickly.
Is he gonna drop a muster on me or what? I don't know. Oh, what?
The victory is yours.
Alright, not bad. Alright. Let me grab a few Subaronis here. We got Widget HS, Talaman, Hailcraft, Kilowilla, Winna, Big Buddha 1337, and Legendary Nero. Thanks for subbing, guys.
Welcome to the $5 Club. Bro Fist.
Thanks, guys. Okay. Hey, Kripparrian, will you ever try Grim Dawn again? It's changed quite a lot since you last played. For the better, or what? Grim Dawn was very much like a few other games I played that I played for a little bit. I'm like, yeah, this game's okay. And then I got crushingly addicted to it and played it non-stop for like a week. But then after that week, I never really wanted to play again. I don't know, what's different? Dance on camera. Something has to happen that's worth dancing for. And then we do a little dance, perhaps. This rogue has performed the I have a goblin auto barber, which I will be playing anyway next turn play. Pretty popular play from what I've seen.
Put this apple on your head.
What? Alright, dude. Alright.
You want my You're not
Okay.
dead shot.
Maybe I should have done the shiv.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Well, that helps him, but it doesn't help him that much. Yeah. Give that. Yes, please. I'd go face. Dude's playing around Shiv. What the fuck?
our town.
Yeah, beat.
Here we go.
Yeah. That was a bad play or a snipe play. Never really do that. But whatever. I had to attack because my best turn 5 might be Assassin Blade. It's gonna be pretty sad if it is, but... Wow, dude. Really with that?
You're looking at me?
Okay.
I sail the slimy deeps.
Are you sure about that? This guy's sniping. There's no fucking way that you play into so many cards and avoid so few just by chance when I have the few that I do and don't have the few that he hopes I don't have. That's total crap.
Here we go.
Yeah, he played around Shiv early. Fucking Shiv, okay? And there he played into Fan, he played into the Murloc, he played into Kripparrian Skulker. Everything. He just played into everything. He didn't have to pop those spiders. He really didn't have to do that. He played into a shitload of cards that I didn't have. And he played around fucking Shiv, dude! Who the fuck plays around Shiv? What is that?
I wonder.
This guy's toast.
Okay. Damn it. That's the one card I had to play around. It's a value burgle, guys. We burgled the burglar. No, he needs his own Skulker or Spell Damage Fan or Murloc. Vanish? So you're telling me, guys, that if he plays Vanish here, that's advantageous? He's gonna pay 6 mana to return 3 mana worth of cards and lose a card. Whoa! All right.
Too soon. Here we go.
Okay.
My mother does love this face.
Sure, Shadow Strike doesn't really do it. He's a little short there. Yeah, as if I'm gonna kill that. And my damage goes in one direction right now. Actually, I shouldn't even sap.
Here we go.
I'll sap Taunt. And I'm not really under any threat here. Look at that. Look at that, boys. Bog Creeper. Creeping up in the bog, eh? Fuck your Bog Creeper.
Here we go.
Dude. We got the full BM there, guys. Full. Sap won me 4 games now. That sounds about right. It's kind of what Sap does. $11 out of 10 BM, thank you.
Valera versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
Watch your back.
Holy shit. This is pretty cool.
Put this apple on your head.
Alright.
Catch!
You want to buy a funnel cake?
Seems decent.
Buy one!
Shouldn't be afraid to use cards. I have Chiefs, so let's go. kinda sucks.
Buy one!
Well, there goes that. I think achieves will no longer be required.
For the Lich King!
Oh, that sucks. Wow, that sucks a lot. A lot, a lot.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm playing tempo Jeeves right now, so that's... I mean, is he really gonna play 3 cards? And if he does actually play 3 cards, 3 fucking cards, right? I feel like I'm just gonna kill them all. Once again, 3 fucking cards. Like I don't think so. The only time Krip didn't want to draw his late game. Yeah. It's pretty rough there. Pretty rough.
Terror absolute.
What? Bro. You had a card there. Why'd you do that? Hmm? What happened?
Flash fail.
Okay. Alright then.
Reporting for duty.
Well, it's looking pretty damn good. I just have a ton of value. Oh. Never mind. There goes that.
For duty.
Okay. Fucking Pallies and their crazy ass cards, dude. Not very cool.
I wonder.
Reporting for duty.
I think he'll go face, but what the fuck? Sure, dude. Sure. Yeah, I think in his position I would have gone face, but if he knew my hand, probably do things a little differently.
The frost wolves stand ready.
This guy's toast.
Raptor synergy. Yeah, I'm well aware of this.
Reporting for duty.
Something needs tinkering?
Alright. Seriously?
Well played.
Mount up! Mount up!
For the horde.
Here we go.
Lights out.
That's good. Whoa.
Reporting
That's
for duty.
so fucking good. I'm 1 damage off here, by the way. I could fucking lose this game. Yes! Joust!
Well played. The victory is yours.
Easy, guys. Easy. Fucking Master Jouster right there, dude. Saved. Two fucking years of this shit. Yep, helmet wear. Give me them subs. Mmm. Tasty subbaronis. I have not won every joust, but I have won a lot of the important ones.
Valera versus Valera!
Watch your back. I always do.
You order my fun with a egg?
Damn. Really damn. Super duper damn.
Put this apple on your head!
Nah, that wasn't too bad.
Here we go.
I'm doing pretty badly here. I basically have a 2-1 versus his 5-drop, and he's 1 mana ahead. That's a losing position. Oh, that's not too bad of a card.
I wonder. Here we go.
This guy's tough.
Okay. Yeah, I have all these like prolonged value cards that just do not fit this situation at all. I just need like max tempo, and I'm not getting anything close to that right now.
My shield for Argus.
Okay.
Hey, lights out. This guy's tough.
Hey Krip, what do you feel about Albion Online? Would you recommend it, Kappa? I can understand why there was so much hate on Albion Online. It's not a very interesting game to watch someone else play. But I think Albion Online is one of those games that you can get like really into.
Here we go.
It's one of those games that you get like lost in. You just fucking want to farm more trees. You want to do this. You want to do that. Just all fucking day, and it has the time sink. It's one of those games that like some high schooler's gonna play and skip school on. I don't know how many people are interested in those type of games, but I think for that genre, it's quite well executed. Yep.
You're not that sharp.
There's honestly very few games out there right now that encourage people to play a fucking lot and be good at and develop social guild systems within the game to succeed. There's like no games that do that. So I can see the game being quite successful. Just I have no idea how many people like that are out there.
We are the sword.
Alright.
Here we go. I get
WoW used to be social. Yeah, World of Warcraft used to be a lot of things that Albion Online gets out of its players, but at least when I played, because I played World of Warcraft in Burning Crusade on, World of Warcraft was not like a super like material grindy game, but I heard it was in vanilla. So, I don't know. It was, World of Warcraft was a little bit more casual on the noobs than Albion Online was, at least when I played it.
Valera versus Valera.
Watch your back. I always
The main disadvantages to the game are you cannot play it as a big streamer and expect it to do well, because you will get fucking wrecked in the PvP zones. and it's mostly for people who really want that out of a game.
The pleasure is mine.
And I don't know how many of those people are out there. But it's like, if I found Albion Online when I was a kid, in like junior high or some shit, when I did play these grindy games all fucking day, I could totally see myself getting lost in that. I could totally see myself just playing that shit like 8 hours a day, every single fucking day.
Morning person.
So many options.
This guy's
Here we go.
Okay.
Hey, lights out.
Here we go.
Alright, try to get ahead here. If a company paid me a salary to play their game on stream, would I? It's not much of a difference between a salary and a contract, I don't think. Most games get really fucking boring after a short period of time, so... that wouldn't really work. The answer to your question is generally no. No, that will not work.
Hey, lights out.
Well, I told you guys, Hearthstone's like the third or fourth most played game that I have played. Guys, in high school, I played Dark Age of Camelot for 2 years. I played for 7 years, but during a period of 2 years, I farmed one monster. You guys understand that, right? Like,
Here we go.
I played grindy fucking games, guys. Love that shit. The King Dahian snake for ML4, because it dropped 5 keys of random gear. So I had all the best random gear in the game and made a fortune selling it on the auction houses. I just camped it.
This is our town, scrub.
Fuck, dude. That's bullshit. That RNG just won the game.
I wonder.
If that didn't kill the bog creeper, he was dead with no chance of doing anything. Damn it. He should probably suicide that. I think that's a mistake. Yeah, now he doesn't have enough onboard damage. He needs another removal, which I don't think he has because he's been playing top deck since he sabotaged me, and you would not sabotage there unless you were desperate. So he doesn't have any more removal, so that was a giant misplay and he might lose the game. The only card I see him possibly having is a Bomb Blobber. Oh, is the top deck? Top deck! Nope. Nope, boys.
Well,
Oh, it's the trusty ship, dude.
Your head.
here we go.
Alright. He got super lucky, but a small misplay cost him the game. Alright. I'll take it, dude. I'll take it.
Valyra versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
Overwatch is kind of like the social guild, hours and hours of games and games. Playing to get good at it. Really? Overwatch? Yeah, man, maybe it just appeals to different people. But Overwatch doesn't have any sense of progression. You don't need a good guild. You just need friends who don't suck ass.
Wanna blow something up?
Bomber again against my 1 health. I'm pretty sure that's the third paladin who's had that. 3 paladins had Bomber in their opening hand against my 1 health opener. You need friends? And what do you need friends for? You just need to play with people who don't suck. You don't really rely on anything.
Here we go.
LOL, no progression with a ranking system. The ranking system is not progression. If I attach a ladder on Solitaire with the highest win percentages in the world, that's not progression.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
It's just basically bullshit. Closest thing to that.
Here we go.
This guy's toast.
Progression is you have to go in multiple steps. And in games that are very difficult, you have to rely on others to cross each step. Fuck.
Here we go.
Yeah, just my amazingly bad turns are probably going to cost me this game. But we'll see. If he doesn't have any keepers, should still be alright. But if he has keepers on top of everything that's happened so far, I'm going to be in trouble.
Here we go.
Alright, dude. Keeper check. Don't really care if he has kings. Kings is fine. He's gonna have to take 6 damage.
I have no time for games.
Sure. It's a sap life, boys. Sap life. Hashtag sap life. I was losing badly, but then he played a large minion that relied on staying on the board. Insta lose. Sap's so unfair, dude.
I wonder.
Do you like to play with fire?
Yeah, dude, but you lose all your minions now. Don't you see how that could be a problem?
Here we go.
Alright.
Reporting for
Overwatch is almost as popular as Minecraft. No, it's not, dude. Minecraft is the digital Legos. Minecraft is like tier 1 drug, man. Those little fiends. I'll have to admit, I'm surprised Overwatch lasted more than a week. But I think Blizzard put multiple $1 million into the esports scene for the game, which is probably the only reason it's hanging on at all. Anyway, let me head up to the bathroom before I continue. I'll be back in just a moment, guys. Excuse me. Spam crypt messages, but you realize you have a huge delay. Rip, ban forever, and remove.
Valera versus Valera.
Okay,
Watch your
I guess ban forever and remove, bro.
I always do.
Alright. Ooh, not bad. Yeah, MMOs are dying.
Do you need a blessing?
I think I got it figured out pretty well on why that is.
Here we go.
All the good MMOs have died. And when people play a new MMO, they expect it to be better than the last one.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
That's just not going to happen.
Buy one.
This guy's toast. Hey, lights out.
Here we go.
Okay. Ooh, good. I'll take that.
Here we go.
Hey, lights out.
Sap life, boys.
Is my shield.
That sucks a lot. Alright.
You're not that sharp.
Oh, that's surprisingly good there.
Here we go.
No! No sap life! Dude, I just fucking ripped. Oh my god. Fucking sap life, boys. I'm the only one who's allowed to have sap in here. That's bullshit! Bullshit, guys. Bullshit. Boy. What the fuck are the chances it pulls cards I already have? Alright, dude.
This guy's
Doomsayer life, boys. Doomsayer life. Let's do this. Doomsayer. Oh, the best Doomsayer. We're dead.
I give up. Thank you.
Dead. 10 wins with a 66 deck is actually pretty nuts, so it's fine. It's a shitload of gold, actually. Why no Bog Creeper? And what? Like, I can't win that game. Okay, I'm not sure I actually have Dark Arakoa. Damn, I have Dark Arakoa. How many do I have? That's my third one. Alright, let's start up another arena run. And I'll probably fuck around some shit after that. I think I'm gonna do Mage. I think I have quest for Mage anyway. Yeah. Kill the Chow and heal. I'm too behind on the board to ever win that game if I start killing minions inefficiently. Had to go for a big play. I was hoping to get a sap or like some kind of removal. And if not, Doomsayer. I think it was a decent line of play. Polymorph. Bog Creeper. Oh, Faceless Summoner. Get that sap resist. That's 35% sap resist, bros. Shit's crazy. It's not really that much synergy, bro. This card has synergy with you getting fucking destroyed by RNG. I don't like that kind of synergy. Okay, I really need twos. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh, baby. A fireball. How did I ever get so lucky? Yeah, I guess Aspirant is the card. Oh, yes. Oh! Fireball. Alright. 2 drops. Well, we have board clears, so not having 2 drops not that big of a deal. And we go Kodo here. Yeah. Zombie Chow is good. Pit Fighter's pretty good. Scarlet Crusader. You go Bomber over Huge Toad. Yep. Conjure again. Oh man, this is gonna be a good deck. This is a good deck, guys. That is a really good deck. I can get card draw here. Ooh, Blood Knight, but Forbidden Flame, so much synergy. Yeah, alright. Alright, I actually think this is my first good deck in a really long time. 73.9. Holy fuck, dude. 73.9. Does it have all the tools? It's a little bit weak on board clears, but... Jesus, how is it that high? How the fuck is it 73.9? That's like tied for my best deck ever. Yeah, it's tied for my best deck ever. That's insane. Alright, let me grab some subs here. We got Congo Red Jr., Mr. Mikey, Gantorf, Helmet Wearer, Beer Goggle 1234, Dark Vitality 53, Kitty Cat 7767, Rusky 12, Minos Magnus, and Cosmodon. 3 years? No, dude, 3 months. But thanks for subbing, guys.
Welcome to the $5 Club. Bro Fist.
Thanks, guys. Let's check it out. The deck that tied for this one, for Hearth Arena deck score, 73.9, went 12-0 on Warlock. So, I mean, the deck doesn't look that insane to me. I knew it was going to be a good deck, but I didn't know it was going to be that fucking insane. But we'll have to see. Hey Crippo, I always thought they should make a new card in Hearthstone, call it Kripparrian, a never lucky jouster who only has 25% chance to win the joust. But if he does, make something insane like clear. Dude, those cards would be so fucking hated, man. People already hate the joust mechanic. We don't. It's actually almost 25% already, right? Like the joust mechanic, when everybody's playing aggro and the top of the curve is like 4 mana, the chance you actually win the joust is actually extremely low. It's not 50%. It's probably like at best 40, probably closer to 30 if you're playing low curve. So, yeah. Shit sucks, man. Please no more of that. It's like you almost had me. You almost fished me in with a concept. It's a good concept, but then we know how soul-crushing jousting can be in Hearthstone. So fuck that. You just woke up from a dream where the cashier at the store wouldn't give you 2 Red Bulls. I have 2 Red Bulls in my fridge. Oh. Okay. Is there a bad card in this deck? No, I wouldn't call any of these cards bad. There's some pretty average ones. No, I wouldn't call any of them bad. There's a $20 million prize pool in Dota 2. Jesus, dude. Why do they gotta do that? You're joking, right? That is just too much money.
What to do? What to do?
19.7.
Time runs out on me.
5 players per team. Oh yeah, that's only 4 million each year, right? Yeah, never mind. It's actually not even that good. Like 4 million for winning a tournament. That's just whatever, man.
Time runs out on me.
They have a lot of people supporting the team.
You want it? I got it.
I don't know.
Time runs out on me.
I'll tell you guys, there's a good reason why I'm very happy being on TSM. I kind of know what you guys are talking about. How,
I'll get it.
sometimes some people in a team get a little bit more than their fair share. Or a lot less. Let me check this Dota thing out.
Khadgar versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer, knowledge is power.
Dude. 12th place gets $300,000. The fuck is that? Oh, Dota 2 is by Valve? Oh. I should have that.
I hope you like my invention.
Indeed, 12th. Such competition. So wow.
Can I light your fire?
I am the dancing master.
Okay, I'll just kill that now. Actually, I changed my mind. I want to keep my Flame Leaker up. Sure. Unless you're invited, you need to win a 256-man single elimination wildcard tournament. Okay. Please no fire elemental. Thank you.
Get back, you scurvy dogs.
Wow, bro. It's pretty not cool there. Yeah, it must be the CS:GO shit, right? Like, actually, I don't know. I don't know how much money goes in the Valve's pocket from the CS:GO fiasco. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, okay.
There must be a way.
Me smash.
Observe and reflect. Fine. Can I light your fire?
And I.
Fine.
Okay. $18 million of the $20 million prize pool is crowdfunded. Holy crap, dude.
I wonder.
Oh, that's just so insane.
I've got a huge gun.
Yo, what?
Me smash you.
Oh,
Here's where you're.
good. Okay.
Khadgar versus Valira.
So they gave you some like immortal treasure shit if you gave them money for their tournament. Alright. Valve's pretty smart. Buy your packs and we'll use part of it as tournament prize. Well, that's kind of what all the video game companies do anyway, right? I mean, that's how Blizzard puts up money for Hearthstone tournaments. I guess the main difference just has to do with Blizzard either uses the money for development or pockets it a lot more than Valve does. But Valve's a pretty giant company, so I don't know. Definitely weird. Definitely very interesting.
So many options.
Straight into the pocket. Valve does it to promote a higher feeling of interaction with the pros. What? No, dude. They do it so they get fucking news headlines. Even people like me who really don't give a shit about MOBAs at all learns about something so crazy and is blown away. That's why they do it. It's like the shock value is pretty huge here.
Join or die.
I think it'll be interesting. I mean, it sounds like it was so insanely successful that... Jesus, dude, what the fuck?
Can I light your fire?
Yeah, it sounded so insanely successful that probably a lot of video game companies out there are going to copy that tactic. And Blizzard's been around the block. They know when to copy a good tactic when they see it. So there's actually a good chance we're going to see some bullshit like get this card back for $10, $5 of it goes to fuck. $5 of it goes to like some kind of tournament. It's like guaranteed, man.
Pay attention, class.
Does he really have more answers? Even another backstab? Oh, toxic deadly poison.
I'm ready to.
Wow. Alright. Okay. The thing is, I think Hearthstone is a game that actually would really benefit from huge prize pools. I mean, you guys might think it's like, oh my god, some guy is winning $100,000 for playing Hearthstone this year, and that's fucking ridiculous. And it's true, it's pretty nuts, right? But, compared to your chances of winning, it's really not very much.
My eyes are open.
Like, thousands of people try to win that tournament. One of them wins. So what? What's your expected win? $50? $100? How much time do you have to put in? On average, probably like tons of hours. And Hearthstone's also a game where the better player 30 to 40% of the time does not win a game, right? Did I just fucking win this game? What the fuck? Alright. Alright, dude. Alright. I'm in.
Well played.
So, like if Hearthstone had bigger prize pools, I think it would be way more competitive. I don't know. I think there is. I think that there's like esports earnings by. All right, let's check out the site. Okay, let's check out the site. I think this would actually be pretty interesting to check out. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, so this is esports earnings, and they show like the biggest tournaments ever. Hearthstone. It's like 200,000 or so, right? It's not even on the front page. It's not on the front page. It's not here. There's no Hearthstone here. Let's go. Let's go next one. Oh shit. Oh yeah! World Cyber Arena. Whoa! High five! WCA boys. There's 2014. I was at that one. Funny enough, it doesn't show. Oh, Archon team 240. Wow. Okay. Where is the World Championship one? The World Championship one was like 214,000, right? Should be right here. It's not. Okay, I don't know. But let's look at players. Can we look at players by game? So let's go on the third page because we're just looking for Hearthstone. We're just looking for Hearthstone here. There it is. What's the caca? Wow. Okay, so for Hearthstone, top players. I have one player in mind that I wanted to check out, but let's just see more. Just so you guys understand what I'm talking about. There he is. Okay, I can't highlight it. I'll just click on him. Oh, sweet. Okay. Alright, well, I'm talking about number 73 here. The reason I want to mention Maverick is he's like almost always in the top like 10 on Gosu Gamers. He has like one of the highest win rates in Hearthstone competitive scene. He's been playing for like 3 years now, and it's like his full-time job basically to be that good and playing that many tournaments. 15,000. 15,000. Yeah, dude, fucking Forsen won more money than him. You know why? Not because he played better, not because he played in more tournaments, but because as a streamer he got invited to like top 8s constantly. Free monies, boys, free monies. Fucking Nimsh's ahead. What the fuck? So this is my point, right? This is my point. People who are really good at Hearthstone, who spend their time practicing and participating in every tournament they can possibly find, are still not making a living. They're not. It's like, yeah, you look at the top, it's like, whoa, Firebat, 200,000 tournament winnings. That's insane. It's like, yeah, that's pretty good, right? Right, but, you know, Firebat might be a little bit better than Maverick, but at the same time, he might not be. Maverick's pretty fucking good, right? So, yeah. It's really tough. It's really tough to be like a full-time competitive player, even though you see like tournaments like 100,000, 200,000, 15K is not living. No. If you live in fucking Belgium and you played Hearthstone for 3 years and you made $15,000, you are homeless. So, no.
Khadgar versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. Knowledge is power.
No, I'm really not trying to pull shots on anyone here. I know some of you guys are like, whoa, we totally fired those rockets, bro. No, I'm just trying to state truths, and I wanted to give you guys a very notable example. Like, Maverick has one of the best win rates in the game in competitive Hearthstone, and he can't make a living because he hasn't gotten lucky enough. Tough shit, dude. But yeah, that's what it's like. I know some people were talking about it on how, you know, it's very difficult to be a full-time Hearthstone player. That is what they're talking about. Okay. So, wow, I just got fucking wrecked, dude. Holy shit. I need a fireball with polymorph here. Okay.
Flame on. You want it? I got it.
Fine. Alright, this is gonna be a tough one, but let's see. Yeah, dude, 4 mana, 8/8, no overload, easy peasy.
You want it? I got it.
I don't think I'll be alive long enough to do that. I think I need tempo more than anything here.
I'll get 'em.
Nah, I just need tempo. If I can play one Pyroblast, I probably got it.
Why do you call?
Dude, really?
I'll get him. Extraordinary.
Nah, I think it's just game over. Like, go first, 4 mana, 8/8, win the game. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, boys. Easy peasy.
I'll get him.
Seriously?
Well met.
Okay. Am I dead to like PO here? Feels like I am actually. Hellfire, Soulfire. Yep, Hellfire. Here we go, boys.
It's getting hot in here.
I bet you I'm dead to Kraken.
Well played.
Damn. Reasonably close, but... Yeah, no 12-0 on this deck. That guy had way too crazy cards at the start. Stop being greedy. Well, I can't play around both things. If I play the taunt, I may have stayed alive there. That's true. But if I play the taunt, I die to silence. I die to removal. I didn't think he had 4 damage because he didn't kill me the previous turn. So, honestly, some bullshit like Reckless Rocketeer was one of the only ways that he had it and didn't kill me with it. Charge is more common than silence. 4 damage charge is not more common than silence. Plus removal. Like, if he had Soulfire, Power Overwhelming, or something like that, he would just kill me last turn. He didn't have that. But he may have had silence, he may have had removal. It's possible he had that, because he never needed that. My play was right. We just got unlucky again in that game.
Khadgar versus Garrosh.
Knowledge is
It's pretty upsetting to lose to bullshit like that, but yeah, whatever. Same deal with the tournaments I was mentioning. Luck has a pretty big impact on Hearthstone. Damn it.
Wanna blow something up?
Okay. I don't think you'd play that if you actually had a weapon. So, he doesn't have a weapon. Decent shape here.
Shall we put a kink in your plan?
Join
now.
Okay.
Join or die, or both.
It's getting hot in here.
So, here's where you
It's a pretty low tempo play, but the other one gets destroyed by whirlwind effect, and he has a card advantage, so I can't really risk getting sweeped here. Oh. Okay. Wait, you can't even kill anything. Dude, this is the best thing ever. What? No way! That's insane! Dude, fuck that!
So, here's where you're wrong.
Give me the damage, bro!
Well met.
Reporting for duty.
Alright. Dude, where'd your health go? What happened? 7 mana, what could that even be? Sure. Whatever. How much spell damage do I have? I think I have 2 spell damage, right? Yeah, it's only 2. Damn. That's too bad. Four, yeah.
There must be a way.
That's too bad.
For the Lich King!
There's a good chance he's gonna leave up my 3/5 because if I had a spell that did damage, I would have used it already. Which means we got him if he doesn't armor up. Blizzard's doing what, like 6? Oh no! Dude, not cool, man, not cool. Wait a second. Alright, fine. I say this is the best thing ever with no emotion. Dude, I'm just trying to balance the universe of YouTube and Twitch personalities. We could always go the standard route. Whoa, oh my god, he conceded, that's amazing! Whoa, totally won that guy, that was so cool. That was quite possibly the best game ever played, not just that I have played, the best game ever played by anyone ever in the history of Hearthstone. That was it, because the Curse Blade, so cool. Wow, awesome, yes. Yeah. Yeah, I tried. That wasn't even that good.
Khadgar versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Knowledge is power.
came.